Howdy Marvel faithful, I'm Alexa Mendez, welcoming you to a special short and sweet edition of the Weekly Watcher. Sweet as always because I'm your host, and short because Marvel needs all the space it can get to accommodate our latest and greatest creative retreat. That's right, as we speak, the likes of Brian Michael Mendez, Ed Brubaker, Jeff Loeb, Greg Pak, Dan Slott, Matt Fraction, and Alan Heinberg are converging on the Marvel offices to hobnob and talk turkey with the big wigs at the House of Ideas. And of course, we'll have full coverage here on Marvel.com. Soon.
Miss Mendez, you and your crew have to clear out. We need the studio space to house Mr. Bendis' entourage.
Okay. I'm going as fast as I can. Jeez. The video game gurus at Sega spread the holiday cheer this week by dishing out the first high-octane teaser trailer for their 2008 Iron Man game. While the game's still a ways off in order to coincide with the release of Shellhead's movie, imagine how overjoyed your child or spouse will be to unwrap a note with an HTML address directing them to over a minute of Marvel's Armored Avenger, blowing stuff up in full digital glory. Admittedly, I may not have a full handle on the concept of giving, but head over to Marvel.com and cross yourself off your holiday shopping list by watching this rad sneak peek.
Sorry, this water is spoken for. Mr. Brubaker needs constant hydration or he starts thinking mobsters from the 1920s are out to get him.
Want more stuff you can get for free just by typing in letters on your keyboard? Rhetorical question. Of course you do, knuckleheads. Just in case you've been living in a cave or Delaware. Dark Tower, The Gunslinger Born, Marvel's first comic book adaptation of Stephen King's epic saga, just so happens to be the hottest thing since Dancing Kittens. If you've somehow managed to avoid the awe-inspiring power of the tower in both single-issue and New York Times best-selling collected form, again, knuckleheads, Marvel.com is currently offering the first issue of Gunslinger Born at the low price of free as part of Marvel Digital Comics Unlimited. While you're there, make sure to browse our catalog of thousands of comics, old and new. What in the name of Shellball are you doing, Agent Robert Hutton?
They told me to start taking down the set or they'd harm my family. I'm scared, Alexa.
It will be okay, young Robert. I'll wrap this up.
I believe in you, Alexa. Hi, Mom. Save me.
Let's talk about this week's comics on sale. Fast! In New Avengers number 37, Earth's mightiest heroes and the Hood's nasty villain army finally threw down in a most violent manner. Famed fantasy author Orson Scott Card returned to the Ultimate Universe for the start of the second chapter in his Ultimate Iron Man opus with Ultimate Iron Man 2 number 1. Last but not least, Cyclops' new X-Force squad made the scene in X-Factor number 26, Messiah Complex chapter 7.
Alexa, I think we have to go now. I think that there's a sniper rifle targeting me from across the street.
But where am I going to do my sign-off? As always, for a full list of comics on sale, news and info on movies, toys, video games, and more, check out Marvel.com. I'm Alexa Mendez, and this is Marvel, your universe.
Marvel, your universe.